Hello, September the 5th. I'm making videos everywhere, lately it seems. You know, the thing is that, like, I was just saying on my other video, that I've had this eye thing all my life, and, you know, I never questioned it, and I would never have noticed, I honestly don't think. But, you know, the thing is now is that what I'm doing all the time is I'm concentrating on it. You know, even when I'm not concentrating on it, I now see, like, that I got a blind spot in the bottom of my eye. And something I learned yesterday or so, that you have a natural blind spot, apparently. So if you close one eye, like your left eye, your right eye will have a blind spot. And it's the left eye that compensates for it. So that's why you get so, like, fucked up. Like, if you lose sight in one eye. And the thing is, of course, I'm not going to lose it in one. I'm going to lose it in both. And, you know, I mean, I know I'm being over, like, but, you know, because the thing is that, realistically, the prognosis is, like, that I'll lose my eyesight, you know, when I'm 80, probably. And it's just that it will diminish, you know, a bit, at least, in the meantime. And I'm, you know, like, I'm going to put in my notice and everything and continue on straight into the future. And then in November, if they say to me, oh, it's progressed, like, significantly, like, that would mean that I'm going to be blind in, like, 2 years. And there's absolutely no way that I can imagine how I could live my life considering that I'm a healthy male. And, I mean, you know, I'm probably going to, because of this, I'm going to probably live to be 100. And, I mean, I certainly have the same potential, except for smoking, that everybody else does to live to 100 years. And, you know, to do it while I'm blind, and, like, I would be absolutely poor and reliant on the help of strangers. And, you know, like, this is not the era of government helping anybody. So, I mean, like, I'm going to find myself, like, 80 and homeless and blind. So, you know what I mean? Like, as soon as I get a prognosis of 2 years or something like that, I've got to, you know, kill myself, and that's it. Like, I'm going to have to try to get to, you know, I'll go around the world at least once and kill myself along the way somehow, which shouldn't be as hard as it sounds. And, I mean, the way to do it has got to be that you get lots of painkillers and, you know, you die in your sleep. Or, you know, like, you get a bunch of painkillers and jump off a building or a bridge or a mountain or something like that. So that, like, you know, you're pretty much gone by the time you know, that bone-jarring crunch comes. Anyway, I shouldn't think negative. I should think positive. I should think, I've just never noticed it, you know. I mean, it's been, well, I started to notice something in my left eye, I guess, about 3 or 4 years ago. And, I mean, you know, the only thing that's ever bothered me is that it's harder to read now than it's ever been before. So, anyway, back to whatever. Yeah, and now it's winter time, because the September weather is diabolical this year. And we're right in the middle of winter, and I've got about 118 days left. And presuming everything goes well, of course. And I mean it, it's going to be 118 days of absolute depression if I don't find something to light up my life. And then Christmas Day.